Over the years, you know, there have been a lot of people who've been after the heads of people like Gough Whitlam and Bob Hawke. And our next story is about an elderly lady who'd give anything to get hold of either one of them. Not because she's got anything in particular against Labor politicians, by the way, but simply because she wants to make busts of them. 75 years old Thelma Dahl of Merrylands believes her method of making busts is unique. Julie Foster reports.
Unless you see old film like this rerun on television, it's difficult to remember just what some of our famous Australians were like. In paintings and photographs, you miss out on that third dimension, which sculpture has, but even then, most pieces are stylised according to the artist's impression of the subject. Not so Thelma Dahl's work. This is her Jack Lang, created in his 96th year.
I said to Terry, dear, I'd love to get Jack Lang. He's really history. And he said, you won't get him, dear. He's testy-tempered in his young days. And I thought, well, there's no harm in ringing him up. He can't bite on the phone. So I rang him up and he said, come in and see me. I'd like to meet you. So I thought he must wonder if I've got two heads. So anyhow, I went in and he said, all right, I'll sit. And I believe he wouldn't have photos taken or anything like that towards the end of his life.
Thelma has made busts of nearly all her family members, and they stand proudly among her favourites, such as aviator Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, boxer Jimmy Carruthers, and of course, New South Wales Premier Jack Lang. Probably, though, her most treasured creation is the image she crafted of her mother. It was the inspiration for her life's work.
I wanted to have a reproduction of my mother as she was a couple of years before she died. And